What's good, YouTube? It's your boy SelfMadeRob, aka Hoodie Rob, coming at y'all with another banger, man. I had another news video for NBA 2K24. Now, this video, we're gonna do things a little bit different. I'm actually, as y'all can see, we got gameplay here on the screen. I know y'all probably tired of seeing my screen and watching me talk for 20 minutes. And one thing I'm tired of is y'all waiting 45 minutes to like the video and subscribe, okay? Before we get into anything, like the video. Subscribe if you're new. We trying to get to 500 subs by the end of the year. You feel me? Help us reach that goal. Join the Self-Made fam. Now that y'all don't like the video and all you new guys don't subscribe to the channel. Speaking of new guys, we got some new features in NBA 2K24 we need to go over. First thing being first, I don't know if I talked about this in the last one or not, but Rep is back, all right? Any of y'all that played 2K15, 16, 17, to a certain extent, this game, any of y'all that played 2K19 to a certain extent, 2K20 Rep is back. 2K21 Rep is back. All right, it's only been a couple games, this one and last year, where there was no Rep. We just had the level 40 grind. But anyway, what Rep is it's a little identifier underneath your player for the new guys that lets people know how much XP you've earned. Essentially, that's what it is. The more games you've played, the more games you've won, the more XP you've earned, and you go up in tiers. You go from rookie, you know, they had pro, they had all-star, superstar, elite, and legend. That's how it used to be. It used to just be pro, all-star, superstar, legend. Now, in 2K24, we got a little different rep system, all right? We got rookie, starter, veteran, and top 10. There's a lot of speculation about what top 10 is going to be. I think it's going to just be the legend rep. It was called legend before. In 2K19, you could get up to elite 3. 2K20, they had like elite 3 and legend. 2K21, next gen, you could go, you know, pro 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, superstar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then legend. So it's been different. There's only 3 tiers. Rookie 1 through 3, starter 1 through 3, veteran 1 through 3, and then the top 10. So I'm assuming top 10 is what is equivalent to legend. And there's a lot of speculation about it. Could be only 10, like the top 10 players, so the people with the highest 10 win percentages. It's speculation that it'll be the first 10 will get the top 10. We don't know what it's going to be because none of us have the game, but I think it's just a legend reward. If you get that legendary status, once you pass veteran 3, you will be a top 10 status member. Now, a lot of y'all won't be top 10, which was always my thing when it came to the rep. I don't care what you call it. I don't care about the seasons because it's going to take you months to get the reward anyway. Who cares what we call it? Whether you call it top 10, legend, elite, season 7, level 40, I don't care what you call it. I'm not going to reach it until June. I don't care what it's named. But for a lot of y'all, Rep is back. All right, it gives y'all something to grind for. It gives y'all a goal to set. It gives y'all an objective to reach. Now, that's the first thing. Thing number 2 being, see, that's the thing about these videos. I be talking all day. Things number 2 being, they let me know a little bit about the badge grinding system, okay? The way you're going to get your badges in 2K24 will be different. Now, in 2K23, once you make your player, it lets you know what all badges you can equip, and you unlock badge points, and you can place those points anywhere you want it. And in my opinion, that was a great feature because instead of me having to go and shoot 500 3-pointers from the hash to get limitless range, any shot I took, whether it be a free throw, whether it be a 2-pointer, whether it be a corner 3, any shot I took gave me an attribute towards my shooting badges, and I had the freedom to place it wherever I wanted. Well, in turn, that brought in a bunch of glitches. One of the glitches being, if you remember 2K19, if you shoot free throws, you could get shooting attributes so fast. Or it might have been 2K20. Free throws got you shooting attributes so fast, so people will go to my career. If you spam the Euro step, you literally got fouled like 70% of the time you got fouled. So then you just go shoot the free throws, you get shooting badges. Now you got limitless range Hall of Fame and you ain't even attempted a 3-pointer. So there was exploits, I'll say. There was ways around getting your badges real quick. You feel what I'm saying? Or, playmaking badges, you go through alley-oops, you get playmaking attributes. Now you got Ankle Breaker Hall of Fame and you haven't done a single dribble animation. You haven't done anything, but you got Ankle Breaker Hall of Fame. So there was exploits to it to max out your badges quickly. Well, 2K said enough of the exploits. If you want limitless range, you got to get out there and shoot you some deep threes. And the more threes you make, the more it increases your chances to make the limitless shot. So this is what I was talking about last video. I feel like badges should help you do certain things, but you shouldn't need the badge to do certain things, right? Let me say that again for the slow kids. You shouldn't need limitless range to make limitless shots, but if you have limitless range, it increases your chances of making the limitless shot. All right, so what they've done in NBA 2K24 is they geared it more towards the more you do something, so the more you spam dribble moves, the better your handles for days will be. You'll lose less stamina. You see what I'm saying? The more deep range shots you shoot, the better you'll be at making deep range shots. If you don't shoot 2-point fades often, you won't make 2-point fades often. If you don't shoot from the hash often, you're not going to make it from the hash often. So they're basing the gameplay and the badges around how you play with your player. So no more best player builds, best badge setups, because you might not be good at what somebody else is good at. So you making their player won't benefit you. All right, so all y'all copycats out there that like to go to YouTube day one to figure out what build they should make, what jump shot they should make, what animations they should put on, what works for somebody else might not work for you in this game. You're not going to have the same experience as the next person. In my opinion, that's a W. In my opinion, we're moving in the right direction, Mike. Mike, you really doing what needs to be done. It's like you took these ideas out of my brain, Mike. It's like you've been watching my content, Mike. I see what you're doing and I'm loving it. Okay, so they revamped the badges. They also dropped a trailer. For y'all that haven't seen it, there's a trailer out right now for what the neighborhood's going to look like on last gen, which is PS4 and Xbox One. They dropped the trailer, but that's going to look like whole new look trailer, new creative ass courts. I mean, dude, it looks beautiful. If you haven't seen it, go see it. I will drop the link to that trailer in my description. Also this week, they will be dropping more news. All right, y'all know how I do. I bring y'all videos at the beginning of the week. Every single week, it doesn't fail. I'm always here. Okay, now they will be dropping. More news this week. We get some new stuff. They also did more on the pro play. They showed more animations from more players. Last time, all they showed was Kevin Durant. And now they're showing more players. They're showing Donovan Mitchell. They're showing Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. So there's 2 trailers for y'all to go have a look at if you haven't seen the 2 trailers. Let's see what else we got going on. Also, they revamped Adrenaline. If you haven't seen the new revamped Adrenaline, Adrenaline will now affect your shooting. Okay, adrenaline boosts are not with the speed boost and you lose your adrenaline bars. When you lose your adrenaline bars, it will affect your shooting. No adrenaline means you're probably not going to make that shot. Okay. Also on defense, the more you get bumpy, the more adrenaline boost the offensive player will lose. So y'all that are really good defenders, there's a benefit in that for y'all. Another thing being, listen, I got news all day. Another thing I want to talk to y'all about outside of the parks been different and the new adrenaline boost. They also have a season pass in 2K. All right, we all felt like this was coming when they did the level 40 grind, and they had seasons. We all knew microtransactions in the season pass was on the way. Now there is a free version, and you will get certain rewards for a free version. There's also a premium version where you could spend $20 and you can earn more rewards with that season pass. So you still have a level 40. You can still go to level 40, but you also have that rep as well. So people will be able to see what your rep is. The problem with that, y'all still going to be running from games. Somebody going to be a too high rep. You're not going to play them. So I don't know what we can do about that, but if they would just make park matchmaking, bro. If they would make park like the random 3v3 court, where you squad up or you go in randoms and you just go in and they got 2v2 or 3v3 and you just go in and you just play. The moment they do that, I feel like it'll be a lot better, and people can't duck games, bro. People can't run from games or duck and dodge certain players, duck and dodge certain reps. You just play whoever you get matched up with. It's the park. It's a basketball game. We're here to hoop. Stop running. Stop running. So, I think that's all I'll be bringing y'all today, man. If you like the video, go ahead and like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like I said, we got a goal that we're trying to reach by the end of the year, 500 subs, man. And I'll see you in the next video, man. Peace.